How to save money through budget. Sometimes the most difficult aspect of saving money is simply getting started. This video will walk you through a step-by-step process for developing a simple and realistic strategy for saving for all of your short and long-term goals through budgeting. A budget contributes to financial stability. A budget makes it easier to pay bills on time, build an emergency fund, and save for major purchases like a car or home by tracking expenses and sticking to a plan. Overall, a budget puts a person on better financial footing in the short and long term. Here are some of the steps that can guide you on saving through budget. 1. Keep track of your expenses. The first step in saving money is determining how much you spend. Keep track of all your expenses, including coffee, household items, cash tips, and regular monthly bills. Record your expenses in whatever way works best for you, whether it's with a pencil and paper, a simple spreadsheet, or a free online spending tracker or app. Once you have your data, sort it into categories like gas, groceries, and mortgage and total each amount. Check your credit card and bank statements to ensure you haven't forgotten anything. 2. Make saving a part of your budget. Now that you know how much you spend each month, you can start making a budget. Your budget should show how your expenses compare to your income, allowing you to plan your spending and avoid overspending. Remember to account for expenses that occur on a regular, but not monthly basis, such as car maintenance. Create a savings category in your budget and aim to save an amount that feels comfortable to you at first. Plan to increase your savings by up to 15% to 20% of your income over time. 3. Look for ways to save money. If you are unable to save as much as you would like, it may be time to reduce your spending. Determine which non-essentials, such as entertainment and dining out, you can cut back on. Look for ways to cut your fixed monthly expenses, such as car insurance and cell phone plans. Other suggestions for reducing daily expenses include: look for free activities. Find free or low-cost entertainment by using resources such as community event listings. Examine recurring charges. Cancel any subscriptions or memberships that you no longer use, especially if they renew automatically. Compare the costs of eating out versus cooking at home. Plan to prepare the majority of your meals at home and look for local restaurant deals on nights when you want to treat yourself. Wait before making a purchase. Wait a few days before making a non-essential purchase. You might realize that the item was something you wanted rather than something you needed, and you can devise a plan to save for it. 4. Set financial objectives. Setting a goal is one of the most effective ways to save money. Begin by considering what you might want to save for in the short and long term. Then calculate how much money you'll need and how long you'll need to save it. 5. Establish your financial priorities. Your goals, after your expenses and income, are likely to have the greatest influence how you allocate your savings. For example, if you know you'll need to replace your car in the near future, you could start saving for it now. But keep long-term goals in mind. Critical it's that retirement planning doesn't take a backseat to immediate needs. Learning how to prioritize your savings goals can help you decide where to put your money. 6. Choose the appropriate tools. There are numerous savings and investment accounts available for both short and long-term objectives. You are not required to choose just one. Examine all of your options carefully, taking into account balance minimums, fees, interest rates, risk, and how soon you'll need the money so you can select the mix that will help you save the most for your goals. How to prioritize your savings objectives. Short-term objectives. Consider using these FDIC-insured deposit accounts if you'll need the money soon or need to be able to access it quickly. An account for saving. A certificate of deposit, which secures your money for a set period of time at a fixed interest rate, usually greater than that of a savings account. Long-term objectives. Consider the following when saving for retirement or your child's education. Individual retirement accounts or 529 plans, which are tax-advantaged savings accounts, are FDIC insured. Securities include stocks and mutual funds. These investment products are available through broker-dealer accounts. 1. Remember that securities are not FDIC insured, are not bank deposits or other obligations, and are not guaranteed by a bank. They involve investment risks, including the possibility of losing your principal. 7. Make saving a habit. Almost every bank allows you to set up automatic transfers between your checking and savings accounts. You can specify when, how much, and where you want your money transferred. And you can even split your direct deposit so that a portion of each paycheck goes directly into your savings account. Additional information from Bank of America. Bank of America customers can easily set up automatic transfers between accounts using mobile and online banking. 8. Observe your savings grow. Every month, go over your budget and track your progress. This will assist you not only in sticking to your personal savings plan, but also in identifying and resolving problems as they arise. Understanding how to save money may even inspire you to find more ways to save and reach your goals more quickly. Here are some of the reasons why you should embrace budgeting. 1. It assists you in keeping your eyes on the prize. A budget assists you in determining and working toward long-term goals. If you just go through life aimlessly, throwing your money at every pretty, shiny object that catches your eye, how are you going to save enough money to buy a car or make a down payment on a house? A budget forces you to set goals, save money, track your progress, and turn your dreams into reality. Okay, so it hurts to realize that the brand new Xbox game or the gorgeous cashmere sweater in the store window is out of your price range. However, if you remind yourself that you're saving for a new house, it will be much easier to walk out of the store empty-handed. 2. It contributes to a happier retirement. Assume you spend your money wisely, stick to your budget, and never have credit card debt. Excellent work. But aren't you leaving something out? As important as it is to spend your money wisely today, saving for the future is also critical. A budget can assist you in accomplishing this. It is critical to budget for investment contributions. If you set aside a portion of your monthly earnings to contribute to your IRA, 401, or other retirement funds, you'll eventually accumulate a sizable nest egg. Although you may have to make some sacrifices now, it will be well worth it in the long run. After all, would you rather spend your golden years golfing and going to the beach or working as a greeter at the local grocery store? Exactly. 3. It aids in emergency preparedness. Life is full of unexpected surprises, some of which are better than others. When you are laid off, become ill or injured, divorce, or have a death in the family, it can cause serious financial problems. Of course, these emergencies always seem to strike at the worst possible time, when you're already short on cash. This is precisely why everyone requires an emergency fund. Your budget should include an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This extra cash will keep you from spiraling into debt following a life crisis. Of course, saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses will take time. Do not immediately deposit the majority of your paycheck into your emergency fund. Budget for it, set realistic goals, and start small. Even if you only set aside $10 to $30 per week, your emergency fund will gradually grow. Depending on your approach, budgeting apps like Mint or YNAB can help you set up an emergency fund. 4. It aids in the exposure of bad spending habits. Making a budget forces you to examine your spending habits closely. You may notice that you are spending money on items that you do not require. Do you really watch all 500 channels on your expensive extended cable package or multiple streaming subscriptions? Do you truly require 30 pairs of black shoes? Budgeting enables you to reconsider your spending habits and refocus your financial objectives. It's more fun than counting sheep. Following a budget will also allow you to get more sleep. How many nights have you tossed and turned worrying about how you would pay your bills? People who lose sleep over money are letting their money control them. Regain control of the situation. When you budget your money wisely, you'll never have to worry about money again. This, of course, is only the tip of the iceberg. There are numerous other advantages to sticking to a budget, so why delay? It's time to begin budgeting. Like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this. 5. It's more fun than counting sheep. Following a budget will also allow you to get more sleep. How many nights have you tossed and turned worrying about how you would pay your bills? People who lose sleep over money are letting their money control them. Regain control of the situation. When you budget your money wisely, you'll never have to worry about money again. This, of course, is only the tip of the iceberg. There are numerous other advantages to sticking to a budget. So, why delay? It's time to begin budgeting. Like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this.